Shouldn't you see a difference between the righteous and the unrighteous? You don't see the difference anymore, do you? You're seeing Pastor Jamal Bryant out there doing a lot of hearsay. You see him married a woman with a BBL. You're seeing, Pastor Todd out there talking nonsense, along with Juanita Bynum and all these different pastors. I'm not even just talking about our black pastors. I'm talking about even white pastors. I'm talking about all pastors. They're being caught in hotels. They're being caught with children, being caught with the same sex. They're being caught doing drugs and overdosing and, just all kind of things. But they are supposed to be teachers and leaders for us to listen to. They're the ones that are saying that they're called by Yahuwah and that they're supposed to be teaching us his word and how to live holy and righteous. That's what it talks about in Timothy. There's a standard for you to even be called apostle, bishop, teacher, all of them. There's a standard, but they're not even living by those standards. In James chapter 1, verse 19 through 21, it emphasizes the importance of being quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to anger, while also urging believers to put aside all filthiness and wickedness and humbly receive the implanted word of Yahuwah, which has power to save their souls. James chapter 19 is telling them you need to be more attentive and receptive to what others have to say about Yahuwah's word. You're supposed to be slow to speak, controlling your words, not speaking rashly or without thought, and slow to anger, because James warns against allowing anger to control our actions and reactions, as it hinders righteousness. And in verse 20, it talks about, because of human anger, it does not produce the righteousness that God desires. This verse emphasizes that human anger is not the path to Yahuwah's righteousness. And in James chapter 1 verse 21, it says, put away all filthiness and wickedness. This calls for believers to reject sin and wickedness in their life. And we're seeing nothing with fornication, adultery. We're seeing all type of wickedness in the believers or Christians community. And you can't tell the difference between righteousness and unrighteousness. He called us to be holy and righteous and be a peculiar people. Who are you, really?